we want to find 40% of 650 grams. There's so many different ways of doing this. What you can do is say that 40% is 40 over 100, of means times, and then write 650 over 1. We can obviously divide 10 into here and into here. And then 5 goes into 10 twice, and 5 goes into 65 13 times. 2 goes into 40 20 times. So we end up with 20 times 13, which is 260 over 1, giving us 260 grams. There's other ways of doing it as well. It's always easy to find 10% of something. 10% of 650 grams is going to be 65 grams. All you need to do to find 10% of something is divide it by 10. Then if we want 40%, that's just going to be 4 lots of 10%, so 4 times 65 grams. Once again, 4 times 65 is 260. So this is quite a nice way of doing it without a calculator, because you can always find 10% of something. If you have the calculator, it's always best to go for a decimal. So 40%, divide that by 100 is 0.4, and then multiply that by 650. So 0.4 times 650 gives us 260 grams. Now we want 35% of 600. Well, 10% of 600 is easy to find. Just divide by 10, and that would be $60. And then 5% is going to be half of whatever 10% is, so that would be $30. So to get 35%, we do 10% plus 10% plus 10% plus 5%. So that would be 60 plus 60 plus 60 plus 30, and that would be $210. Again, with a calculator, just divide 35 by 100. So we get 0.35, multiply that by 600. So 0.35 multiplied by 600 is 210.